So first, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Mike Zimmer, John DeFilippo, the entire coaching staff, and the entire roster of the Minnesota Vikings. Y'all dudes are about to get hefty, lucrative paychecks for that half-ass, not even half-ass, that no-ass performance that y'all did today. Y'all getting free checks, whether it's to make payments on your mortgage for your fancy mansions, or whether it's to make car payments for your Lamborghinis or Rolls Royces, whatever it is. Y'all, if we're giving out free paychecks for not doing anything, can I get a paycheck too, since apparently the coaching staff and players are a charity organization? Let's get this out the way. Mike Zimmer, you're supposed to be a defensive guru, dog. How the hell do you let Josh Allen, who's always had accuracy issues, you let Josh Allen look like the second coming of Joe Montana? This defense so far in this season has looked nothing like nowhere close to the number one defense like it was last year. Nowhere close. Then we get to John DeFilippo. You're extra conservative play calling ass. The game's starting to get out of hand, and you're calling running plays on first and second down when we can get no gains whatsoever. Our run blocking has been terrible this year. And the only reason that Dalvin Cook has looked any good this year is because he's so talented that he's able to break tackles, he's able to juke dudes and make dudes miss, but he's having to do so at the line of scrimmage or even behind the line of scrimmage to get his yards. This offensive line can do no type of run blocking to give no type of holes for these running backs. It's pathetic. And you leave third and long situations as the game is getting out of hand for Kirk Cousins? Really? Oh, okay. And then we get back to this defense. Arif Hassan. Don't think I forgot about you, bro. Arif Hassan, last time I checked, he does a podcast for the zone coverage. I don't know if he still does it. And now he works for The Athletic. He covers the Minnesota Vikings, okay? I called into his show a couple of months ago, with all the respect in the world, called into your show. I show respect to everybody when I go on their shows. Called into his show a couple of months ago during the offseason, and I said, hey, I would trade Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr has been overrated. We acting like this dude is Khalil Mack. Are we serious, dog? This dude is overrated. He's lazy. He puts in half-ass efforts when he wants to. But we're acting like this dude, if we lose Anthony Barr, oh my God, this defense is going to fall apart. Man, forget that. I called in. I said I would trade Anthony Barr while his value is still high. And this dude, Arif Hassan, tried to clown me on the podcast. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, yo, even Mike Zimmer called him out as far as his effort. Well, it was only 1 year. This dude is some trash, for real. This season, he has been butt. And this beyond this first game of the Buffalo Bills. I get everybody look bad in that game. But this goes beyond that. In this early season, he has been garbage. Go back to that Packers game. That touchdown pass to Davante Adams. That touchdown pass that he scored. Xavier Rhodes, you look nothing like the number one cornerback in the league like you did last year. I'm not even going to get on you for that. But Xavier Rhodes gave up a catch to Davante Adams. He was like 3 or 4 yards away from the end zone. He loses Xavier Rhodes. Xavier Rhodes, that was pathetic coverage. And then Anthony Barr is chasing Davante Adams. The scheme is irrelevant. Davante Adams has the ball. Anthony Barr is chasing Davante Adams. He's chasing him to prevent him from scoring. And this dude puts in a half-ass, lazy-ass effort to try to tackle Davante Adams. He does a simple juke move, and he walks right into the end zone. The play before that touchdown pass to Davante Adams, this dude, Anthony Barr, got neutralized on a pass rush attempt by a running back, Jamal Williams. This dude has been garbage this year. I don't want to hear a damn thing about Anthony Barr deserving a contract extension. In fact, I'm going to try to find that episode where Arif Hassan's trying to stick out his chest. Yo, you're a clown, dude. I'm going to try to find that podcast and post it in the comments section. But I don't want to hear a damn thing about Anthony Barr deserving a contract extension. Y'all better get it together real quick.